Hey guys, this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot, and I'm Adam Keith. And this is your weekly reading for January 27th through February 2nd. Can you believe it? We're already going into February. If you haven't been here before, thank you for joining me, and hopefully the messages will resonate with you. These are general readings, so if you do need a private reading, my email's in the description box below. If you have been here before, thank you for returning, and I really do appreciate it. Again, these are general readings, but also check your moon and rising sign because they may give you more clarity. So let's get into it, shall we? All right. Hey Libra, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your January 27th to February 2nd reading for the weekly. And wow, let me just tell you, I've been doing so many love readings, and I don't mean them to be love readings, they're just coming out that way. And like with third parties and everything else. So if this is a love reading, I hope it works out well for you. It's just the energies in the air. We're trying to close up the 2019 energies, and we can't be taking those energies with the 2020 because it's a whole new decade, whole new year energetically. And yeah, and I know a lot of people are going through it right now, including me, which also had a third party problem with my partner. So, and as I said that, what pops out but the Three of Cups? So, such is life, we deal with it, right? Well, it's one of the part of things of remaining grounded as much as you can. I know it's difficult, trust me. So, let's get on with the weekly, shall we? Ooh, Judgment. Queen of Swords. Ooh, the Fool. Yay, the Clown. And then we have the Prince of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Moon. Like, is this going to be another love reading? Oh, the Ace of Cups. Oh, it's so beautiful. Brand new Ace of Cups, emotional stability. It's the potential of it. Lovely. It's the best ace in the deck. We're going to do a Indigo card, Oracle card here. Can I have one for Libra, please? One for Libra for this week of the 27th to the 2nd of February. Divine timing. Someone got divine purpose. You got divine timing. Ooh, Libra, Libra, Libra. Divine timing. 20. All right. This card means that the resolution of the situation you're inquiring about is delayed by much more than mere circumstance. Divine timing means that nothing can happen before the dynamics of your life are completely ready for it. Many factors are involved in divine timing, including other people's free will choices. If your wish is fulfilled at the wrong time, the conditions won't be right, and the manifestation won't be lasting or permanent. Trust in the divine order of things and know that you're on the right path toward the fulfillment of your wishes and your Indigo mission. Keep your faith strong and be open to intuitive guidance that calls you to action. One step at a time, all your prayers are heard and answered exactly when they're supposed to be. Well, that's really beautiful. Okay. Guys, I am reading reverse decks, but only on this one. So bear with me. I'm still learning, and then eventually all of them will be however they are. But so you do have judgment. Now this could be waking up to your true calling. It could be getting a good judgment from mediation or a lawsuit. This could also be a second chance around at something. You have the Queen of Swords. Now this is one woman. Doesn't actually really need to be a woman because this is a general reading. So it could be a man in this case. But this is someone who's very articulate, really doesn't stand for any BS, cuts through all of it. Could also be about communication coming through, justice, truth, the ethereal. Yeah, this is, but all the kings and queens, these suits are balanced heart and mind. So they do make decisions in an equilibrium of mind and heart. Because a lot of times, we make decisions on our mind and we're not following our heart path, which is unfortunate. We do the Sacred Clown, and this is a new beginning, jumping off the cliff, starting anew. The Fool has no fear and goes with it. It's a beautiful card. It's a brand new chapter. Prince of Pentacles, some information is coming in. Could be finances, career, or real estate, but he is also one of the slowest moving knight or princes of the deck. But when he gets there, and He's solid. And this one is also could be a relationship issue. Someone also bringing something more to relationship, upping a relationship. Because right next to you have the Hierophant, which can be a soulmate card, a wedding card, traditions card. Soulmate can be also about your soul, following your soul, higher learning. It can also be sometimes governments and institutions like religions and maybe even sometimes corporations. So then you have the Moon. And the Moon is things unseen, dreaming, fear, doubt, murkiness, things that we can't quite see yet. So let's see what we got. Let's start with the Ace of Cups, shall we? Because it's a beautiful card. Yeah. This is going to be a love reading, I can just say. Well, it could be also career. Maybe it's a business partner thing. But this is the Five of Swords upside down. This means someone wants to make an amends. And you have the Ace of Cups. This, Libra, it is such beautiful energy. It's so beautiful. So the Judgment to me seems like it's going to be a second chance at something. And it looks like the Queen of Swords may be coming in with that information. All right. Now it's interesting because you got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So somebody wasn't willing at one point to give you, was holding back their emotions. And now they want to make amends and they want to offer this cup of, the Ace of Cups, like a new start. It's really beautiful. So let me just get one more card for the the Knight. Yeah, it was a moving away. Someone was moving away from a situation. And they may have been moving away from you, or vice versa. And they weren't willing to give any emotion. They were tied up in it with themselves. But now they want to amend the situation, and with this brand new Ace of Cups. So really beautiful. And there is the divine timing, of course. So all this has to take place in divine timing. So it may not happen this week, but it's going to happen soon. Okay? So do remember that. Everyone, and that's the thing, it's like none of this is ever written in stone with the tarot, because everyone does have free will. So if everyone has the free will to change whatever they want, which is kind of maddening in some points, because you're waiting for something to happen, and no one lives in a vacuum, so no man is an island. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what the Judgment card is all about, shall we? Yeah, someone wasn't standing in their power. They just weren't working on themselves. They just weren't there. Maybe they just weren't strong enough, Let's get one more card here. Yeah, the High Priestess is about following your intuition. And they may now be following their intuition because before they weren't standing in their power. But it looks like they want a second chance. They're bringing a second chance into play. Back of the cards, Eight of Swords. They were restricted. Could have been restricted with a third party. Could have been just restricted in their own mind. Sometimes people leave for all kinds of reasons. They're just not ready to commit at the time. The grass is greener. Oh, I want my last hurrah, because sometimes commitment, big time commitment, scares people. Unfortunately. So the Queen of Swords, like I said, is a very articulate woman. Let's see what she has to say. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. So this is good. This is really good. This is kind of, like I said, this could be a relationship issue, but I think it's more relationship issue than it is monetary. But still, it's good. Yeah, you got the Death card. This is the transformation that's happening. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, and you got the Sacred Clown, so this is a brand new chapter. Beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, King of Cups. Someone is coming in to offer someone is now very secure in themselves, very well balanced emotionally. And so now they can offer this cup of love or anything, kind of emotional contentment. So it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. It may have been your own energy that you finally balanced to go forward. And look at that, brand new Ace of Swords. Gorgeous. Upright. It's a whole new beginning. It's a whole victory. You got 3 aces already. I'm so envious right now. So you have the Prince of Pentacles. This could be the person You know, here he was the Knight of Cups, and now he may be the Prince of Pentacles coming in, offering you something. Yeah, this was like all options are drained now. There's like, you see the cups are upside down. There's nothing in them anymore. They may have been exploring their other options. You know, like I said, the grass is always greener on the other side kind of thing. And now it's like, they realized that what they had was pretty fucking good. And I'm sorry if I curse, you don't like it, but sorry. Actually, it's one of the best words ever. So let's see. Queen of Cups, beautiful, beautiful. Everyone seems to be getting their emotions in order, so it's perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. So the Hierophant to me here is probably speaking of a soulmate. But we're gonna get some information, get some clarity. Yeah, there was anxiety, and that somebody was not, you know, the anxiety is releasing now, and that's what this is. The anxiety is releasing because upright, things are keeping you up at night. This way, it means that this is dissipating. The anxiety, the sleepless nights is dissipating, and it was no doubt over your soulmate or your person here. Could have been a marriage, you know. Four of Wands. This is all about, again, marriage, engagements, building foundations. Yep. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then we have the moon. So let's see what the moon is. Maybe it's because you're a little worried because you don't really know what the future is going to bring. But the justice has come in. You see? This is justice. The scales are being balanced. So the universe is saying, no, it's okay. You're fine. The scales had to be balanced. I don't know what you have to leave me a comment and see like what was the deal. You know, because I can tell you mine, my God. And there was conflict before. There was conflict. But now justice is coming back into balance. And you may be a little like, you know, this person's coming back in, or maybe you're offering, you know. And you're a little fearful of that because, you know, this person left you. Because this is making an amends. This is coming back. And you're a little fearful. I would be too. But trust me, if mine came back, I'd be a little like, are you sure about this? Yeah. I mean, it obviously put you through pain, no doubt. I mean, like, hello. But it seems now that, you know, they're good. And that's what I mean. The energies had to be corrected, you know? Ugh. But, you know, have us have to go through this. But they're wrapping up quickly, though. It really is. It's wrapping up quickly. So let's just do a little outcome here. The Starman again. Oh, beautiful, which is the Magician. So you're manifesting the things you want. See, Seven of Swords. There was somebody trying to get away with something. But look at this card here. The Sun card. Your destiny, love, beauty. You're on the right path. This is like, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. It's like everything you want. We already got the Ace of Cups. You got the Ace of Swords. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this you're manifesting this back. There was definitely deception here, absolutely. But now you got the Sun card going in, and like all these beautiful things. Your cards are really, really good, Libra. Like really fantastic. Please leave me comments. I'd love to hear from you. Hit the notification button, like, share, subscribe, please. And if you do need a personal reading, email us below, and you can go and check me out there, and I will email you back with all the info. All right, Libra, you have a great week. Ciao. Hey, Aquarius, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your January 27th reading to February 2nd. Yes, the month is almost over. Yikes. I don't know about you, but I've been doing everything. Every reading's been a love reading again so far, and I've got 2 more left. So you're number 11. Yeah, and I hate, right now the energies are just so like third parties and whatnot, and people are getting reunited, thankfully, so I'm hoping if this is a love reading, that it goes well for you. It's just the energies, and we're trying to clear up the 2019 energies, and we can't bring in these negative energies or energies that aren't working anymore into this new decade, into this new year. The energy shifts are stronger. We're all having to vibrate higher. So, and things are happening at a faster pace. Like, especially be careful of your actions, because your karma is going to be coming up pretty quickly too. So just be careful on that. So let's get started. King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Prince of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, nice Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, and Two of Wands. Okay. Your overall energy? Oh, I knew it. Two of Cups. The Lovers card. This is the Lovers, this is contracts, this is business partners, this is like good family members. This is also balancing your energies, but considering most of these things have been love readings, I'm going to assume this is probably the same thing. And you have the Hierophant, which is a soulmate and marriage card tradition. So we're going to find out. But first, an oracle card for my dear Aquarius. January 27th to February 2nd, please. Shielding. Ba-ba. Shielding. Let's see, that would be page 42. Although you may be strong at heart, your indigo energy is among the most sensitive on the planet, which is why you feel so intensely in situations where others seem calm. For that reason, this card is asking you to energetically shield yourself from negativity. Know that the angels are always around you, and their powerful auras are continually at your disposal for energetic shielding. Simply ask heaven to surround you with angelic light and know that you're spiritually and emotionally protected. Anytime you're in a harsh situation, immediately request that the angels shield you. Okay. Interesting. So, harsh situation. Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling something. This is the only deck, by the way, that I'm doing reading reversals for right now. So, you do have the King of Pentacles. Now, this is very mature, masculine energy, very stable energy. Could be someone at the top of their game coming in to help. This could be you or somebody else. Could be, again, the King of Pentacles is, financially secure, but it could also represent relationships as well. The Hierophant. Again, like I said, this is the marriage, traditions, soulmate card. This is also your following your soul, your higher being, higher learning. This can also represent things like organizations like church and government and even corporations sometimes. So let's see. This is also intuition too, the Hierophant. Prince of Wands. Somebody's coming in. The Prince of Wands is the Knight of Wands in other decks. Rushing in with passion, creativity, inspiration. I like that. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new ace. Again, this could be finances, career, or real estate. But also, I didn't call the card yet, so. Or it could also be relationships. So, nice. It's a very good potential. Love it. You have the Moon. This could be fear, doubt, things we don't see, daydreaming, murkiness, Two of Wands, implementing a decision. Could also mean travel. Two of Wands is kind of like seeing, you made the decision from the Two of Swords and you're going for it. You're looking to see it build, whatever it is that you had decided. So let's see what this Two of Cups is all about. Now the wheel wasn't moving before. This is the karmic wheel, and it was not moving. It was kind of just staying a bit. So because of it, which means that things had to sort of come into being, into place for the wheel to move. The karmic wheel to move. Karmic things needed to be burnt off. Karmic had to be paid in some kind of way, and sometimes that's can be very hurtful in different ways. Not always, but paying off karmic debt can be painful sometimes. So yeah, and see, as I say that, the healing card comes out, the stars. So yeah, so there was healing. Healing had to be done before the karmic wheel can move, and then it is about the lovers. It is about lovers, and it's probably about relationships. But it could, again, like I said, it could be family members or business partners. So let's see who this King of Pentacles is, shall we? Like I said, could be you, could be somebody else. If this is a lover situation, could be you or the other person. So, King of Pentacles, please. Who is the King of Pentacles? Well, they definitely weren't coming in with any information. They were sticking to themselves for quite a while. Hence, you saw where the karmic wheel was not moving. It's like nothing was going on. But again, everything was divine timing, and I just got the Three of Wands come out. So you got the Two of Wands, you got the Three of Wands. So things are moving forward now. They're coming. They're coming. They want to move. They want to move in. Move towards you, or you want to move towards them. If that's you. So the Hierophant. Let's see what the Hierophant's all about. Hierophant. Yeah, someone wasn't following their intuition before, and now they are. So this is good. Someone who wasn't hearing the call, because your intuition is kind of like more based on your heart. It's not in your mind. Your intuition is like that feeling, that gut feeling you have, and then we overthink things, which is unfortunate. Yeah, going inward. Someone had to go inward and really search their inward to really get into their soul, what their soul wanted, what was really truly destined to happen, what the soul wants, and that's the whole thing. Because if you don't listen to your soul, you wind up, we all have free will, but you have the free will to resist, which it so makes sense, because if you don't learn your lesson, the lessons come back. Different people, different circumstances, but the lesson is basically the same that comes back. So Prince of Wands, what can you tell me about the Prince of Wands? Yeah, see, sword upside down. There was no movement, there was no truth, there was nothing coming in. It was like all stagnant. Oh, but like now I see change. Right? Someone's implementing now. Implementing the change, coming forward. This is what this night. Someone got the courage to ride in now with the passion, and it's the King of Wands. I'm just saying. I can't make this stuff up if I tried. There is a Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups could be falling in love again, or it could also represent sometimes a third party. So there could have been a third party involved in this. So let's see what the Ace of Pentacles is all about. Why am I not surprised this card came upside down? Oops, sorry about the light. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I think I need a new ring light. Yeah, this is upside down. Again, just keeping them to themselves. Nothing's going on. Nothing was given. And now there's a new Ace of Pentacles. It's just crazy, right? You're just like, nothing was moving. They were feeling left out. There was a loss. They're feeling left out. There was and now, fives are always changes, and now someone is coming, all this is coming forward. So you do have the Moon here. Now if there's someone is coming back, and that was the card I wanted, and it did come up upright. Someone looking inward again, the Hermit card. You have it twice here. And maybe you have to look inward, because if someone's coming back and there was a third party situation, or even just if they left, they left you high and dry, they needed their own time or whatever it is. I need to find myself, all that bullshit. And sometimes that is valid, but it's like, it just kills the other person, just like it upsets. But so you may have to think, are they serious? There may be a little fear there, taking them back. Well, you left once, but they're offering a new Ace of Cups too. They're offering the Pentacle, and they're offering the Ace of Cups. This is emotional stability. This is love. This is the best card in the deck as far as the aces are concerned. So, Two of Wands. Someone's implementing this decision. My dear Aquarians. Let's see. Yeah, someone was up at night. Either you or them couldn't sleep. And it might have been both of you, to tell you the truth. Just the worry, the stress, the anxiety. And even if someone leaves, and if there's a soulmate like this coming in, it's a powerful connection. It's a really powerful connection. So it hurts. And I know mine, in a twin flame soulmate connection too, and he's seeing somebody else, but still lives here. Yeah. So talk about her. Talking about trying to balance, and it's all moving very quickly with the Chariot. It's all happening. Those things are moving, babe. I do like this. I think I'm gonna get a final outcome for you because it really looks really promising. It really does. It's like nothing was moving for quite a while, and I'm sure you were frustrated. Could have been you doing this. Could have been you doing it. You know, not moving, not doing anything. So it's either them or you coming in, and now things are changing. You know, there's this passion, inspiration, the brand new, you know, Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. It's gorgeous. I know you may be a little doubtful, a little fearful, but let's see what the outcome is, huh? There's one. Yep, there was a devil involved. That to me says third party. Or they were just they have an addiction, or you had addiction, something was not right. And maybe they had to go find themselves. When they said find themselves, maybe they did have addiction. Maybe they didn't want you to see it. Maybe they had to control it and try to figure it out on themselves. And you can be addicted to a wide variety of things, not just, you know, alcohol and drugs. So let's see. Look at that. The Magician, which is the Starman here. So you're manifesting the things you want in life. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And the last card, standing your ground, defending yourself. And I'm sure you had to do that, and I'm sure you still have to do that, because you need to make sure that you also get out of this what you want to, you know? Just don't cave because someone comes back. You know, you gotta like stand up for yourself too. So I'm gonna do two more. Yeah, the World card, endings and beginnings. And the Justice card. Everyone's getting the Justice card for the most part because the scales are being rebalanced. Justice is coming in, and new starts are happening, new endings. It's amazing. And you got the Chariot. Like everyone's been pretty much getting those cards lately. The Chariot, the World, and Justice. It's like everyone seems to be getting them. A lot of people are getting the Hierophant and the Lover's card or the Two. It's amazing. It's like everything's reading. It's like the energetic thing. What's going on right now? It's just like crazy. So, but know that justice is here and the new start is happening. Do believe in miracles, believe in magic, because, you know, and actually, when he first broke up with me the first time, which was a couple years ago, again, not quite the same situation, I didn't think we were going to get back together, and it happened. And this, again, is still, we should have worked a little bit on the stuff, but the cards say he's coming back again. I don't know how this is all going to happen or when, but we'll see. But you have to believe in some magic. You know, you really do. You really do. The universe has you. The universe has you. And if it's not meant to be, this looks like it's happening for you, which is great. But for those, you may have friends that, you know, are maybe having the same problem. If it's not meant to be, it's the universe taking it out of the equation because it's not right. It's not going to be good. So do you remember that? Aquarius, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And also, if you want to, of course, a private reading, just the email's below and just email me and tell me you want a private reading. I'll give you all the info. All right. I will talk to you later, Aquarius. Take care. Ciao. Hello, Gemini. I'm sorry. I was so in my head that I forgot to introduce myself before putting out your cards. So, your cards are laid out. At least 6 of the cards are. And I have to say, every reading I've done so far has been a love reading. And it's been, you know, there's been third-party situations, everything else. It's just the energy and the air, I guess. Energetically, it's just that we can't bring these negative energies or things that are not working into 2020, so everything has to be corrected, and it's just playing out like in relationships like no one's business right now. It's amazing. And if you go to other readers and watch their love readings, it's like it's just keeps repeating itself. It's crazy. Great. So I've already laid out 6 of your cards, and I hope this is a love reading that it works out for you. We do have the King of Cups, which is a good energy. It's a rarely well-balanced masculine energy emotionally. It doesn't get sucked down by negative emotions. This is you or someone coming in maybe who is well-balanced. So this is good. And maybe you've well balanced it because I see the star here, which is all about healing, the alien, about looking inward, the Ace of Wands, a brand new start, someone very passionate, creative energy coming in, brand new potential. Prince of Swords, some information being brought in, or some truth and justice. Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So either you're self-deceptive or someone's been deceiving you or tried to deceive you. So we're going to find out. Now, but first we're going to do an Angel Oracle card for my dear Geminis. My dear Geminis. Gemini. Okay. Ooh, it says stay. Interesting. Page 44. Oops, sorry, I missed it. Here it is. This card guides you to you not to run away from a troubling situation. Whatever it is that's going on or challenge you right now is something you need to experience and learn from in this lifetime. There's an aspect of the situation, however unpleasant, that's not yet complete. So the angels ask you not to make any extreme moves right now. While this may seem like the exact opposite of what you hope to hear, please note that the Indigo tools and lessons you're acquiring preserving will serve as priceless assets to you later in life. Someday you'll see the situation as clearly as the angels do now, and you will know that when the time to make a change comes, the signs will be undeniable. Good Lord. Lordy. So I am reading this deck reversible only. This is the Klimt deck. So let's find out what the King of Cups is all about. Let's see if this is what's going on with the King of Cups. Yep, you got the Hermit card again. You got the Alien, which is the Hermit card, you got the Hermit card. So either you or somebody was looking inward, and now I feel like they've I'm thinking this is probably you, has graduated to the King of Cups. In other words, it doesn't matter in the sex, don't get hung up on that, but this is a well-balanced energy. In other words, you're pulling yourself out of whatever was going on, especially with the Seven of Swords energy going on. Because right next to it, you have the Healing card. So let's see, and that's also the Divine Destiny card. Oh wait, let's use this deck. So let's see. Okay, you got the Hermit 3 times. Wow, someone was doing some soul searching, Gemini. Jesus. But I feel it's coming across now as well-balanced energy. Wow. And it felt like you were restricted at one time. 8 of Swords in the back of the deck here. So let's see what the star has to say. Because this is all about healing. Let's see what the star has to say. What was going on? What was going on, Gemini? There was loss. No wonder you're healing. There was loss, emotional loss. Ay, emotional loss, I know. And that card flipped out. Chariot. So things are moving quickly, okay? Like I said, the energies right now, everything is kind of wrapping up, and it has to wrap up pretty quickly because we're going into this new decade, and the universe doesn't want this. Like if you've been doing your work, which I'm sure you have because this is why you're here, it's the universe is like, we need to move this on. we need to wrap it up. Because there's so much prosperity, and this is going to be a really, I think, wonderful year for so many people that it's just getting rid of this extra residue energy, So let's see what the there was heartbreak. You see that 3 of Swords on the bottom. That does not surprise me. So let's see what the alien here has to say. Alien, the Hermits. Yeah, this is 9 of Swords reverse. Somebody was not putting in the work. Somebody may have ghosted you. Decided, I'm not making this work anymore. Okay, because we already saw that you had the heartbreak card. And I was like, they're like, I don't really feel like putting any time or effort into this. They're like, they just ghost you. And trust me, I get it, because I had the 3rd karmic as well. My partner's seeing somebody. Yeah, talk about shocker. So, I get this. But now they're coming in. This is either you or them. It's either you or them. Now, because again, these can always be reversed. So it could have been you, you know, that wasn't putting the work in, and now you decided to, or vice versa. So now that this is coming in, there is movement. You know, somebody wants to offer now a pentacle, which is beautiful because you have the brand new Ace of Wands. It's a brand new start. It's like passion and just like, you know, let's see if we can make this work out kind of thing. So tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there wasn't balance. This is Temperance card. There was no balance going on, which doesn't surprise me that the card is upside down. And someone was working hard on themselves. 8 of Pentacles, babes. So let's see. Yeah, someone was meditating, reflecting, had to retreat, had to look at things, you know, see what was going on. And, you know, now it's kind of like, it's time. So we have the Prince of Swords. Now this is it. Oh, the Justice card right in the back. Everyone's been getting the Justice card for the most part. That, the Chariot in the world. Scales are being readjusted. That's what I said. We can't take this energy into the new year. That's why everything's trying to wrap up really quickly. The scales are being balanced. There's justice for what happened. So the Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. Let's see what the Prince of Swords is communicating or bringing in. Empress. Yay. This is planting the seeds of manifestation. This is fertility. This is love, light, joy. This woman knows the laws of attraction. This is really a beautiful, beautiful card. And so now it's like coming in, and this person may say, "Hey, you know, I want to plant seeds with you." You know, or maybe you both want children or something, because this is also the fertility card. So let's get another card to see what happens. The Moon. Things were very murky before. Things you didn't know, things, fear, doubts, had clouded judgments before. And that's kind of like, that's dissipating. We have the 8 of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves. So tell me what no longer serves, universe. What no longer serves? What no longer serves? Heartbreak, disappointment, backstabbing, no longer serves. Walking away from that. Sounds good to me. So, you have it here, you have it here. New Ace of Wands, baby. I'm just saying. Somebody wants another try. Or you're just like moving on, but I think, you know, someone's offering here. Either way, it looks good. And then you have the 7 of Swords. So there was, you know, deception, but look, 6 of Swords moving on to calmer waters. Good, good, good. Happy for you, Gemini. So let's see if we can get another card here. Yeah, somebody wasn't implementing anything. Again, everything was stagnant, like you can see here. Wasn't putting the time, wasn't implementing it, just no. So let's get one more card. Home, hearth. Yeah, that is, of course, a very mature, stable energy. Woman, more of a feminine energy, but this is also about home and hearth, and the laws of attraction. And it wasn't being implemented before, and there was deception involved. Let's find a little bit more about the deception. What was the deception about, universe? What was the deception about? What was the deception about? Ten of Cups. It's like, this is what's happening now. This is what the universe wants to show. It's like, no, there's a happy ever after. There may have been joy in the past. Like, just beautiful. Like you got to have everything you want. And then the deception played in. Okay? But that's changing now. You're walking away from this heartbreak. You have these brand new aces coming in. Someone's coming in to bring information to you, to start planting new seeds. I mean, you're healing and you're well balanced, or they're well balanced. I'm thinking it's more you that's well balanced. They would also be well balanced now too, because someone's been soul searching. You got the Hermit card 3 times. Wow. So we're gonna do a little outcome, my dear Geminis, and see what the outcome is for you. Outcome for my dear Geminis. Get in there. So, King of Wands, someone is on the move, which makes perfect sense because of these 2 Ace of Wands. Somebody's actually finally got the gumption to make a move and do this pentacle. It may be a small pentacle yet, but still doing. Again, you may have your doubts, you may have your fears, things that are unseen, but, you know, whoops, and there goes the other card. And you have the Princess of Wands. Again, somebody is coming forward to start this new process. This Ace of Wands. It's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. I'm really excited for you, Gemini. And, you know, this Stay card, maybe this is sometimes, you know, because you've been doing so much soul searching, you then have to realize that maybe you're the one that's going back to your person, you know, or vice versa, but that this is the right thing to do. That this is where you need to be, you know, where you both need to be. So let me just pull 2 more cards on each side of this Princess of Wands. Yeah, Princess of Swords is coming in with getting information coming in. And the Queen of Wands implementing. So you have the King and the Queen of Wands, you have the pair. Nice, very nice indeed. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fantastic reading, Gemini. So I hope you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a private reading, my email is below. Just email me and I'll give you all the information. And I will talk to you next week. All right? Talk to you later. Ciao.